Komal from Singapore and welcome to my channel Komal's Vision. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So you have seen my video about my home or where do I live here in Singapore. In today's video, I'm going to show you the different types of houses we have here in Singapore. Houses or properties you can rent here. First thing is public houses or here in Singapore we called HDBs. More than 80% of Singapore's population lives in HDB. If you compare public houses to the other country, to the Singapore public houses, these public houses are definitely very good. When I come to Singapore for the first time, my first house was in HDB. The most important thing about this HDB is compared to all other types of houses to here in Singapore, these HDBs are well connected with public transport, whether it's MRT, LRT or buses. About the security, here in HDBs, there are everywhere police cameras, working police camera. I will say these public houses are safe to live. After each 2 or 3 blocks, you will get a playground for a kid. You will get outdoor gym. Only facility which is not available here is the swimming pool. Before each festival starts, like it's a Chinese New Year or it's a Diwali, they wash each and every block before all this big festival. Even if it's not a festival time, within the 2 months, at least once they wash all this block from top floor to the ground floor. They have appointed cleaning staff every day. Each and every block the person has assigned for the cleaning, he sweeps whole block starting from the top floor to ground floor. If you ask me, these HDBs are safe to live. These HDBs are clean to live. Also, the main important point, this HDB's rent is little less. Just the important thing to know about this HDBs are foreigners cannot buy this property. To buy this HDB property, you have to be a Singapore citizen or you have to be a permanent resident. For permanent resident, they also have one more extra rule that if that property or if the HDB unit is owned by a peer, he cannot rent that property. He can live in that property, he can buy that property. If you want to rent your HDB unit, you have to be Singapore citizen only. Foreigners can rent this unit but they cannot buy these units. Second option is a condominium or we say condo. Main difference between this HDB or the public houses and condo is HDBs don't have any compound wall around it. All the condos have a compound wall. To enter in that property, you should have your key card of that particular condo. If you are going to someone's house, if you are not the resident of this condo, while entering in this at the security gate, you have to enter all the details like your number, your name, and you have to give the details of the unit which you are going to visit. This is the main difference between HDBs and condos. In HDB, you can simply just walk to whichever unit you want, whichever block you want. Another advantage of condo is they have so many in-house facilities like indoor gym or swimming pools, barbecue pit. All this facility you cannot get in the HDBs. So security wise, condos are more secure. Not like HDBs are not safe, but condos are more secure. If you compare the range of rent, if you go for the condo, monthly rent range will shift to 37 to 42. Foreigners can buy unit in the condo. As I said earlier, you cannot buy in the HDBs, but you can buy unit in the condo. Just the thing is, for the foreigners, the tax rates are too high. Because of those taxes for foreigners, these condos are getting too much expensive. For the foreigners to buy property, if you go, the taxes are more than 30%, which is too much. Properties, houses here in Singapore are very expensive. Next and the third type is a landed houses, or you can even say a bungalows. If you ask me, no, I cannot afford to rent in this landed property. They are very expensive. All the security measures in this landed property you have to arrange by your own. There is no common security guards like we have in condo, and there are no police cameras which are focusing particularly to your landed property. If you can buy landed property, that means you are rich enough to arrange your own security. Some landed houses has all four sides open. Some landed houses has one share wall. Some landed houses are like just the front yard and a backyard is different. How that particular person has made that house, whether you have a swimming pool inside, whether you have a garden inside, how you have made that property, accordingly the amount of rent is changing here. Of course, you can rent this property. This is a private property, so foreigners can buy here. But there is only one problem is that they are too expensive. Compared to this landed property, renting this condos little bit easier. These are the three different houses which you can rent here in Singapore. I have experience living in the HDB. I have experience living in the condo, but I don't have any experience living in the landed property here in Singapore. I cannot afford to rent this landed property. That's it for today's video. Types of houses here in Singapore which you can rent and buy. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching the video till the end. See you in the next video.